How you don't quit that early again? Oh yeah, you do. You do. And if I have hard flash, that's box. That ass throwing at me. Castellanos. Shaboing
Probably ain't even
boing.
gotta season them hoes like that. You probably just throw them bitches on there.
Man, fuck all this shit, bro. Hey, Mike, I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy.
That you seen that throw? Was you watching the whole game, Mike?
Yeah, it was lagging.
Nigga, hang on. It's the last final play when I threw a ball. I threw like a deep ball to the left, and then my nigga was wide open, but he didn't jump for the ball and went to the other nigga hand, bro. A nigga was literally 10 yards under and 10 yards like up top, and my nigga overthrew the. I guess he overthrew the ball. I don't know what the fuck, bro. That shit's crazy. And then we went in thick overtime. I lurked his ass for game, but like that, not for game, but like that shit
I
was
seen that
crazy.
shit. He was trying to chew that clock.
Yeah, he kept trying to play like a bitch, bro. He didn't stop playing like a bitch. He would like that shit was crazy. That shit's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He not good, bro. He got so much luck, bro.
Nah. You definitely was lurking him whole game.
That's what I'm saying. I missed so many picks. I ain't gonna lie. I had two or three bad users. I really had more. I ain't gonna lie. It
Yeah.
was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It was crazy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I see me. I'm different. I ain't you. Like I ain't making no mistake like that.
Boy, shut the
Damn,
fuck
he
up.
actually threw that.
Look,
Still got them.
Yeah,
where
look,
my
man.
mic at, bro?
You watching this, little dude?
I was. Hold on.
I'm finna
Hey, I
download
just
this
do.
shit back.
Just tried to take me over the top.
Like, hey, nah, hey, Chunk. K Shiesty.
They do.
Yeah.
That nigga was on Clemson though. That nigga was on Clemson.
He on Alabama now. Shit. I
Funny.
could have went to Oklahoma. Boy, I had an offer from Oklahoma. Boy, I should have went to Oklahoma. 96 overall across the board. Literally. I ain't gonna lie. After this year, I might be switching, bro. I just gotta make sure I go to
I ain't like, I
playoffs.
want to switch, but I got like 295 overall freshman DBs. My quarterback at 90. Our receivers are gonna be crazy next year. I want to switch, but
What you want a better jersey?
this team kind of nasty. D-line crazy. Safety's crazy. Like,
Who is CJ playing? Let me go back.
Right, you copy your shit. That's what I'm saying.
Nothing. CJ won that hoe or he lost?
lost, bro.
Man, I'm about to play Mike, bro. This shit.
You got a stream?
This shit about to be. You can put my shit on, bro. Put my good music on.
TJ gotta wait till the next round.
I ain't worried about
Y'all
Bino,
go.
bro.
Where y'all finna let up, bro?
I'm not worried about nobody besides probably Mike, to be
Real, you finna
honest,
play
because he
Bino?
want to play game.
Yeah, that's who I got to.
Ooh, you finna get 100 piece.
Cool.
Nah, Blair.
I'm about to say, get that bitch out your mouth.
Yeah, I know you was gonna say something.
Yeah, you know I was gonna say something. I'm the dick riding police.
Gotta ride with his brother.
I don't give a fuck if blood in the end. I don't
You
care if
can't
y'all
dig
can
ride
join it.
family.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all can join it twins. Dick riding, dick riding.
Lobby see Miles Morales starting to tear your shit up, huh?
Hey,
Ain't dig
bro,
ride
district
family.
shit, bro.
I ain't never gonna forget that one. That was like one of the realest things that nigga ever said.
That CJ game hurt me. Ain't gonna lie. He should never won that shit, bro.
Bro, it's conference, bro.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. I want that championship, nigga. I
I
don't give a
feel
fuck
you,
about
bro.
that
I feel you
shit.
about the
I don't give
pride,
a
bro,
damn
but
about none of that shit, bro. I
you
need
gotta
that
look
conference
forward, bro. You
championship.
gotta.
Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
Nigga,
would have been
I'm
on
good.
that
I know.
side.
I know if I either way, if I would have lost, I only got one game lost in the conference, so I would have been like, yeah, either way, I'm gonna be in playoffs. But at the same time, I don't give a fuck. I wanted that champion.
That's supposed to be my conference game.
Shit, that's crazy.
Well,
That's
I said
crazy.
y'all should have been boyfriend, dude.
That's what I said. Mitch, I said the same thing. I said he shouldn't even be able to get a chance.
I mean, if Bino was here, we all agree. Yeah, you should have like gathered everybody. Look, he watching my screen talking about he not ready to play. He go home. He just watch my screen. That's what I'm saying. Weird as fuck, bro. He weird, bro. He weird as fuck, bro. He scared of Louisville. See, Mike Trail, get on this nigga ass, bro. Like this nigga could have been playing. I'm playing. I'm playing out
Well,
here. I could have
running
ducked.
fast and responding.
Yeah, Runner say I'm ready. He said I'm ready. Runner says he said I'm ready.
I'm dead about to leave.
Like he keeps saying he could have been a third quarter by now. Like what the fuck?
Bro, I'm already about to leave, bro. I had to get ready, dumbass.
Where you finna go, Chris?
You know where I'm headed for.
And now, hey, CJ,
That you finna put on that slime green?
Nah.
Hey, with CJ, when you
Are you
finna
not
play
going
this
there?
nigga, watch.
Man, fuck Sprouts.
Gotta go on them job bitches.
Oh, you finna go get the ants?
Call out in the group chat when he plays.
Nigga, play this nigga before you leave. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But my ride's gonna pop out.
Huh? Yeah, right outside.
No, not yet.
Boy, ain't trying to leave me game.
Come on, bro. Bro.
You better make
Nigga,
him quit.
I don't ever do this, so it's not like I'm ducking this nigga.
Like, right,
That
you
nigga-
always do that. Like,
I
what?
see the type.
Nello.
Let's go. I'm not gonna lock in.
Damn.
I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Design quarterback run. No way to run up the middle.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaking free at midfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a 3rd down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Houston, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense will keep it on the ground here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with them.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires it on the move. He's got his man wide open. They get him down, but a big play moves him to the 45.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. A screen to the wide receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's
Ain't gonna lie.
and he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Yellow Jackets moving quickly down the field here. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Oh my God.
Intercepted on the first
Oh my
possession.
God.
It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands. Sometimes a little...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver's just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that, maybe all season.
That's what I'm saying. I had a pick, now they got a touchdown.
Kick it away.
Like, this shit crazy.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Jukes to get past a man. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Trying to get the throw off. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Yeah, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That'll be enough for a first down. Brought down at the 43.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback.
A deep shot to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Houston. This college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab near the sticks. It's Barber. Breaking tackles and going. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And one play has split field position. First down, the opponent's 44.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Now here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Extending the play now. He's past the marker, still on his feet. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's hit just before the throw.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now under PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Sir, the other day.
Ain't lying, this nigga got so many bump touchdowns. But all his touchdowns is not dots. He had no dots. On God, he ain't got no dots. Like, this nigga is getting everything bumpy. Nigga, everything, I ain't lying. Watch. Y'all gonna see.
A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. That's real win. It's Thurman. And the play is good enough for a first down. They move the ball to the 44.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. He's found some room at the 45. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Finding space at the 20. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense in hurry-up mode. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break.
Not a ton of yards here, but I think it's a reminder for the defense that they better always have to account for this quarterback, because if you don't continue to hold up at the line of scrimmage, eventually he can get out and pick up some big yards.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Houston. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Automatic in the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Houston. This offense really clicking.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia Tech, 28.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to his receiver. That's reeled in. It's Stevens. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the Yellow Jackets have 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
2nd down after that short completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Catch made on the right side. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. And 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Down the middle, it's Stevens. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Has it back to the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver. receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Bringing it out, it's Martin. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The sure hands, it's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Makes the grab. It's Martin. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Ball is out close to the goal line. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Putting toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Houston.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And there's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That That's caught. It's Barber. Oh, he breaks free. Still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Let's it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
That's caught. It's Stevens.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The back's got it. Quick shooting. And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive moving. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do, and see how well they defend it.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. There's the handoff. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the 3rd. Well, Kirk, Houston has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Same tailback, another carry. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Leaning on the run game here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. And they convert here on 4th down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Still no answer for the passing game. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
56, Georgia Tech, 42.
fielded in the end zone. It's Mills. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's good for a first down near the 40. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Great catch when they desperately needed it. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front giving him enough time to throw.
Bringing it out, it's Martin. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down right at the 20. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. As the first down is still going. Puts into space at the 50. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense they keep away and secure the victory? And now the handoff. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Hit as he released it. Touchdown, Houston. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia Tech, 49.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mills. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.